I just plugged a USB drive into the Statler computer, and it comes up with this every time I plug in a USB drive or an external hard drive or whatever. And I wish there was a way to turn this off. I haven't found a way to turn it off. I always tell it no, because I don't want to import patterns until I decide what pattern I want to import. I always tell it no, and I wish I didn't have to deal with that. I have a project set up here. Here's my project. You notice when I'm in project, it doesn't show the cloud symbol here. And if I go to patterns, it's going to show the cloud symbol, and it only shows that I have one pattern in the database at this time. When I was working with 7.1, I uploaded several patterns. I think there was like 18 or so, but I don't see them that I'm in 7.3. I'm going to log out of the cloud, log out. It's going away. Here are my patterns that I uploaded when I was using 7.1. What do I have? 18, 19 patterns on there. That's fine. But see, I don't see these when I go to 7.3 and I have the cloud turned on. They're gone. So I'm going to go back to this, and I'm going to log in. I have my email address. I have to put in my password, and I have my password on a little sticky note on the bottom of left of my monitor, so I don't have to, have it anywhere. I can try it handy, and I'm going to put in my password. I don't want to just log in over here. I need to log in offline. And it gives me this. Okay? And I'll click yes. And it brings up this. So I go down to my C drive, and I find that CS7 login file, 7.3. There's my 7.3 offline registration. I'll double left click to open that folder. Here's my login, my controller number, .g connect. I'll select that. I'll open it. And success, you've logged in. So now I'm logged in. I'm back on my project that I'm working on. That's just one of the things that I don't like having to mess with. So if I go to my project, there's my there's my pattern I'm using. That's some of the things I don't like. I'd rather just, like 7.1, I bring it up. I have my patterns over here that I select from, or I go and get a new pattern. Now I can go now and get a new pattern by just going back to patterns, use this import, and I can import a pattern from a file. Go to my C drive. Let's see, what am I in? Pattern, Statler Stitcher. I don't want that. Go to my C drive. Find a pattern here that I want. I found a file. Lori Thomas. Let's see if Whirlpools is on there. Yes, Whirlpools. There's the Whirlpools pattern. I'll select that. I'll click open. Then I'll click import selected. Click continue. Now I can close this. There's my Whirlpool pattern. But when I go to my project, only that pattern is in my project. So what I will eventually do is go here and import patterns. I'll put in some of the patterns that I frequently use so that they'll be available when I get ready to do a quilt. I'm going to click on this. Okay, show newest first, and that's all selected. So there it is. Maybe someone will be interested in this video